mega death.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is Rudy with Alpha Investments, and today I wanted to do a quick, very short, simple video. Everybody's been wanting me to just kind of do a simple, I guess just a comment or an opinion on the Frontier Magic format. So I just wanted to run, maybe a 10-minute video, nothing too crazy here. I just want to tell you which is overall what I think of it real quick. And quite frankly, I think the Frontier format seems pretty cool. So you guys have a great day. Anyways, I guess I'll talk more. So it seems okay. I mean, fuck, I don't know. I've seen so many formats come and go over the years. It just doesn't... I don't get wound up like everybody else does. Stuff like that doesn't do it for me. Like, I see it and I'm like, gets a little tickle going, but, it doesn't really do a lot of crazy shit to me. But, I see some other things like, holy shit, there's Origins! Holy shit, God, Jesus! When I see stuff like that, I'm like, wow. That's pretty fucking cool. Now, when I watch other channels, I get excited, but... Yeah, the Frontier Magic format, I mean, dude, when you're an old fart like me, I mean, when I went to high school, I mean, when I drove my first high school car, I mean, the wheels on my car were still square when I pulled into the student parking lot. That's the era I lived in, So, to see Type 1, Type 1.5, Extended, Type 2... and then the conversion to the moderns, the legacy, the vintage, and now different, from a modern, then they're going to do another line in the sand and create a frontier. It just doesn't seem that dramatic to me. I don't know, maybe a lot of other people disagree with me, but I just don't... That's why I really haven't made a big video about it. I don't really know what to say. This whole format could be just fucking empty boxes of hopes and dreams. It could be a bunch of fucking bullshit, nothing. And okay. Oh, God. Oh, Frontier. Oh, there's nothing. Wait. And then you get let down. I don't know, that could be. It could be a whole system that's behind the scenes and curtains and puppet strings trying to get people to get excited about the secondary market and buy singles again and get pumped and get psyched and get and just really get in the zone, and just, that could be too. Or it's a combination of everything, or, quite frankly, what I kind of believe a little bit more than everybody else is, it's been planned for years. Wizards is working on Magic sets in 2022 right now. When they changed the card frame in M15 and they released the press release telling people, we need to make the card frame slightly thinner on the edges to get more text on them. That's the most important. And of course, we'll worry about counterfeiting, so we're going to put a little holographic piece of shit at the bottom. I mean... at the beginning, I think it was planned like that. I don't know if it was coincidental, but I really do think it's planned. I don't think there's really a lot of coincidences and accidents and coincidences and all that bullshit. I just don't buy into that. I'm sorry. Conspiracy Rudy might, but, when Creepy Rudy takes Conspiracy Rudy out on a date, who the hell knows what's going to happen? Half the shit's conspiracy and it's premeditated. Who knows, right? But, I just... As normal pre-crazy Rudy is standing here today to tell you, it's not really a big deal. So many formats and big years ago, I don't even think this is really the right thing to focus on. I really don't. I think the more important thing to focus on is watching the absorption of Eternal Masters stabilizing and doing that. Box prices creeping back up. I think it's more important to have a start looking at Acer results, and then of course, eventually any day, I'm sure some leaks. There's going to be some leaks anytime where, Modern Masters 2017 is going to accidentally pop out. Someone's going to see it, that kind of crap, That kind of stuff will probably be coming pretty soon, but, that's what people need to be focused on. A format. I mean, I understand a lot of different angles, and to me, I guess it makes sense, but I don't think there's really going to be a lot of effect on anything. There's going to be some people who are going to try and speculate and maybe try to buy out some lower, dollar less than 25 cents per drawing card that may just make that cutoff. I have to admit, the one thing that really catches my eye is I can't believe that cutoff was not at the end of Origins. I have to admit, if I had to predict the new format of Frontier, where that line in the sand would be, I thought it would be after the core sets. After the M12, 13, 14, 15, and then after Origins and do a clean sweep. I was very, very surprised to see that they included one core set. So, immediately a lot of people are like, well, Rudy, damn, dude, you always love Cons, you love Origins. You call Cons is the only box nowadays that goes up in value. Origins is Cons 2.0 in the investment world. And now this extra thing happened, and Origins just made the cutoff. So a lot of people are excited about that, and they feel Origins is going to drive more strength to that particular investment. And of course, you have the flip cards, which are a pain in the ass to redo, reprint, and deal with. You have a checklist card, all this other bullshit with printing. So Origins tends to, again, get a lot of things going for it. Hence why it really just disappeared a year ago from every distributor in the country. And I mean, you can find some loose packs and some stores may have a couple boxes, but that's why the box prices are very, very strong. And, you know, they're going to continue to be strong. But moving on from that, I was just surprised that that's really what that line was saying. I really, really thought that they would do the cutoff after all the core sets. Flush that shit out. I really did believe that. I was very surprised. That's the number one thing that catches me off. Past that, what the hell's the big effing deal, people? Why is people so dramatic? I mean, they come up with tiny leaders, little tiny people. You know, they come up with stupid shit all the time. Some of it get traction, some of it don't. You know, you take 100 dude cards, you start dude. Hang on, dude. You know, you chuck 100 things in someone's face. One or two of them are gonna stick. And you know, this format may stick. It's not the next one, 6 months to a year may stick. But at the end of the day, I don't really see the big thing. I mean, you know, you're talking to a vintage legacy 93, 94 guy. So I do like modern. I actually have a few modern decks that I purchased mostly from other collectors. And I kept them because I just thought they were fun to play. But I mean, it's just, you know, we all know modern is quote unquote solved or broken or cracked or I mean, we all know that, but you know, looking at Frontier as something that I think is, I don't know, something that's going to be the next wave of investing or affecting or maybe help the secondary market. Again, I don't think that's the right way to look at it. I don't think that's the right way. It's not going to do anything amazing. You're going to have speculators, and the speculators that are going to be involved in this aren't going to be anything just massive. They're not going to be wielding, you know, weapons of massive consumption. In other words, massive credit cards and massive. And I don't think anybody who has that kind of influence is really going to go after and try to build something around investing in that kind of a new marketplace. I don't see it. Those type of people are going to be focused on the old stuff still. I've said it 100 times during this video, I just don't see the big flipping deal. It just seems like something Wizards could be doing to, again, try to help the secondary market, try to strengthen it. And at the end of the day, that's not what the secondary market needs. What the secondary market needs is support. It needs trust. It needs fucking transparency. That's what the secondary market needs right now. The fact that none of that has been given to the public. And on top of not giving transparency, you do erratic, random shit. I'm talking to you guys like, you know what I feel like for dinner? I'm done. Man, that fucking Taco Bell is great. You know, when you're erratic, when you just do unpredictable shit, it doesn't help people wanting to invest. Hey Rudy, I got this really new good... So I just got back to that thing. When you do things that make people just... It makes them jittery. Don't do that shit. You need calmness. Not volatility and fear. That's what you have. And I don't think Frontier is going to help or hurt them. It's just something that's running parallel to the issue. And things that run parallel to a main problem never actually run into it and actually help the problem. So, that's all I really have to say with the Frontier thing. Rudy, do you think it's going to really stay? Will get traction and stand the test of time? Honestly, it might. Mostly because of the fact that Modern being all the way back to 8th edition 4, you know, when that card frame invented and changed, you know, a lot of those cards are very old now. They're very difficult to find in large supplies. They're very easily manipulated because there's just not a lot of supply in the open market besides in people's private collections. And a lot of people can't go back to that many years, so I think it was due. I'm kind of surprised it took this long to put a new line in the sand and just say everything here and forward is now legal. I'm kind of surprised it took that long. I thought it would actually happen almost years ago, but it's just, you know, in 10 more years from now, there's going to be another format, because we can't have new players coming in trying to play the new version of whatever modern or frontier is called, and you have someone else who has cards from 15 years ago that are worth a fortune or out of print or that nobody can find. You must maintain that sliding glass window must only have so much in play at time just to help the overall market and the newer players. Now, do I see strengthening? Is this helping anything? No, it's not. This doesn't change anything. This doesn't change my opinion on the secondary market being in pretty much like a recession right now. It doesn't change my opinion on the F-ups that Wizards just... It's like Wizards has a blindfold on, and someone spun them in a room, and they're running towards all the walls, and the walls have a bunch of spikes on them. And they're just kind of... They're just a blind squirrel right now. But you know what? What do I know? Because at the end of the day, there's one thing everybody has to remember. Even a blind squirrel can find a nut eventually. Everybody, welcome back. Rudy, Alpha Investments. Oh my god, I'm flipping excited. I've been so impatient to do this video. We're going after it. We're picking 2 lucky boxes, and we're going to Vegas. We're putting it all on black. We're doing this. So, we're going lucky number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to go with this. We're going to pick. Oh god. Alright, we're going to take that. Our first one, and we're going to go that ninja box hiding way down there. That's what I want to do. Alright, we're going to take these 2 Eternal Master boxes. I'm going to show you guys how to make dreams come true. Flippin' dreams are going to come true.
enemy is attacking our core.